Alright, I wanted to go over a few things with you guys, so show you some real hidden features and how to save battery life on S7 Edge, and give you a few tips about this little baby right here. This thing is great. Best investment I made so far. But one of the things I wanted to show you was you open up, go into your settings, and look for this battery widget right here. This is the first power saving thing I'm going to show you. It says save battery power by optimizing power usage of the apps. Now you come in here and you can see I got some of these selected already. If you don't use these apps within 3 days, it'll start optimizing these apps and saving your battery power. As you can see, some of those apps I don't use every day, and some I do. Now these are the ones that I use a lot, so you can select that, open it up, it'll say turn on, always on, or turn off I mean, and always on, or auto save power when not using for 3 days these apps. Now, some of these always save power are on. I select always. My bad, these are the apps that I don't use a lot, alright? So, I select always for these to save power. And then you can see I got some selected here that are under automatic. So, those are the ones that if I don't use for 3 days, it starts saving the power on those right there. And then there's like 4 right there I got turned off because I get notifications from those: Bleacher Report, CNN, ESPN, and News Republic. If you don't have News Republic, you should get that. That's really good. I like that app. So I got those turned off. And these ones here are automatic. You see, some of them already say save power because they've been running for longer than 3 days. And these ones I've used, so it's optimizing those. That's one way of saving power. It's one of the things I wanted to show you guys. Now, another thing is, under the same settings, when you back out, when you originally see, you have this fast cable charging, and I got it off right now. But once you get this puppy right here, which I recommend if you're going to have the Samsung phone, I recommend the Samsung fast charging wireless. I like the name brand. They fit well together, and I know I ain't going to have any issues. Alright, so once you first pop that on here to charge it, there's a fan inside with some ventilation, and you can't see it. There's some ventilation holes on the bottom there, but you'll hear the fan running because some people say it gets hot, okay, when you fast charge wirelessly like that, and it will. So after I popped it on here, this one here popped up, fast wireless charging, right here, and as you can see, it's selected. Alright, but the other good thing is you can still turn this off and still use your wireless charger, and it'll charge it at a regular rate. So you don't always have to use this as a fast charger. I was wondering about that myself, which that is a good thing, I think. I'm always worried about my battery and stuff like that, so you want it to last as long as you can because it's not replaceable. Now, somebody else is wondering about being able to put your apps on your SD card. So you go into storage like I just showed you. Once you get to storage, sorry I'm shaky guys, it's my tablet once again. You select internal storage. Wait for this to calculate, to come up here. See, it's calculating. And then once it does, right there, boom, you can come in here and select used apps. Let that calculate again. And I know this is a bit of a pain in the butt. It's not like the old system, but this is how you do it. After it calculates, it says apps. Now you select apps. You bring these up. Some of these I got disabled, as you can see. I don't use Amazon a lot. And then you kind of scroll through one by one, and if you see, let me find an app here for you that I know I got switched over. You can select an app. You select each individual one, and then you look for this here, and if it says change, you can change it. Select it, and it'll come up like that. And then you just select SD card, and then it'll come across the bottom here and ask you if you're sure you want to do it. And then you just select yes, and it'll switch over to your SD card. That is one of the ways that you do that. Now, one of the other things I wanted to show you that you could do is how you go in here and set notifications. This is a nice little feature that they have in Marshmallows now. You scroll through and you see which ones that you want to receive notifications from, and the ones that you don't, you unselect. That'll also save you some battery, but you got to make sure you do this. Set your notifications, and as you can see, that's my antivirus, and Bleach Reports is set, and CNN, because I get notifications from them. Just a little tutorial about really saving power on the S7. It's a good phone. It's got some great features. Of course, the other ways you know how to do is have a black wallpaper, simple stuff like that, but this was a tutorial about how to get into some hidden features about saving battery. And I do recommend that little puppy right there, because like I said, that was one of the best investments I made. I worried that I could only fast charge on that, but there's an option in your phone where you can unselect it and do a regular charge on there, which is also a great feature. Hope this helps. Hope you subscribe. Peace.